Hi everyone. Well, it's been a while since I've done an empties video, so I hope that you have some time to sit down, grab a cup of coffee. Maybe you should put a pot of coffee on, or do you have a cake of wine? Hi everyone. It's about time I finally did an empties video. I've been mentioning it for weeks now that I have to get it done. I don't think I've done one since maybe last fall, maybe even last summer. So it's been a while. So sometimes you get some empties and it's like in a manageable thing like this. And then other times it's like this. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing when you think about it. This Wednesday is recyclable day. So when all these bottles are in my barrel, my poor trash man is going to think, what the heck did she do this weekend? Should I knock on the door? Is she alive? But I mean, this has been since maybe the summer or the fall. Yeah, I've been saving it. I've got other things besides liquor bottles too, but as you can see, Captain Morgan's here. Oh yeah, I loved it. And look at this. Oh my God, how did that happen? Yeah, so if I got like 3 here, this one in my freezer, and I got this right here. If you have to ask if I'm gonna buy it again, yeah, I don't know. Should I? There was more in there than I thought. So good. Okay, I got another empty. Alrighty, so I know this one's bone dry. Oh no, it's not. There's a sip in here. Screwball whiskey. This is so good, and I never thought I would like whiskey, but it's really not that bad. The peanut butter whiskey, it's so good. And then I bought one, and then for my birthday last year, I think my bosses bought me one. We've gone through a couple of bottles at work, and then I bought one because it was like maybe $5 cheaper. Yeah, it's still in the refrigerator. I don't like it, so I would definitely buy this one again. Don't get the cheaper brand. Yeah, I think it's enough to get a sip in here. It took a while, but that was good. Got a little bit there. And tequila, because it's margarita season. And I do have, I think I've got a Jose Cuervo, but I also have an 1800 in the freezer. Because, the colder the liquor is, the better it tastes when you make your drink. Oh, yeah, my tummy's nice and warm. Oh, yeah, so it's so good. Aren't you glad that some of these have been here so long that they've evaporated and there's nothing left? It's probably better for you. Can you imagine if I kept all my K-Cups? We would be here for years. So let me kind of wipe all this down, because I'm sure most of these are bone dry by now. And then we'll get to the stuff that you really came to see. Unless you really did come to see this. Alrighty, well that was fun. Actually, I started having this idea of doing this, starting my empties video with empties months and months ago. So yeah, I just thought it would be a fun way to start. Alrighty, so all this is my Scentsy things. And I've probably thrown out quite more than I have, but I love using the laundry liquid, the fabric softener. So I've got like Ocean, I've got Clothesline, and Jammy Time that I alternate between. And I do buy these again. I add these, just kind of rotate them out as part of my Scentsy club. So I usually get something, one or the other, like every other month or something as I need them. Get these out of the way. This was the dishwashing liquid that I think I got last year from them, from Scentsy. And it's concentrated. It lasts a long time. So this is probably 6 months old, and it maybe even longer that it took me to go through this. I would probably not buy it again, only because I got another one in my whiff box that it's probably going to do me for like another 6 months or so. But I do love using them. The scents just smells really nice when you do the dishes. And of course, usually my dishes entails coffee cups and wine glasses. Spoons. And spoons, yeah. Alrighty, so this is one of my favorite ones, these bricks. This one was the Clean Breeze. It is strong. If you don't like the strong ones, yeah, you're not going to like this, but I love it. Atlantic Air, and no, I'm not going to go through all of them. One of my favorites. Love this one. But I've got Christmas ones in here. Jewel Pomegranate. I've got Iced Pine. I've got Pretty and Plaid. So I've got some fall scents in here. So this is pretty much the ones that I haven't made it to the trash barrel as I'm cleaning the counter. And Scentsy soap here. I think it's aloe, water, and cucumber. And like I said, as much as I love these, I probably would never buy them because they do show up in my Scentsy club. I mean, in the whiff boxes. So, yeah. So I love using it that way. And different scents. Play all day. Yeah, I would buy the ones that I love, but I do love getting them every now and then. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, and you probably think, what kind of bottle did you pick up this time? Yeah, it is a bottle. It's from Trader Joe's. It's everything but the bagel. And how I had the foresight to buy like 5 of these one day, because I haven't been to Trader Joe's since this whole COVID thing started, probably even before then. And yeah, so I finished one, and I was almost ready to cry. It was like, I don't know if I can go to the store. I don't know if I can face going in a small store like that. And then I went in the cabinet, and I had 4 more. I was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I would buy this again. And when I ever make it back to the store, yeah, I'm going to buy quite a bit again. Because, yeah, I don't want to run out, and I don't want to freak out about going into the stores. Isogenics. So, I actually just stopped my subscription. I've been getting the Isogenics protein shakes maybe going on 2 years now, 1.5 years, 2 years. So I've got this one that's empty. This one is the birthday cake flavor. Really, really good. I got these creme brulee flavor ones that were like a limited edition ones. And I loved having these because they were like 24 grams of protein on this one. This one's also 24 grams of protein. I thought it was a great way to start the day. The last few ones that I've gotten over the last few months, just they're not thickening up, and it's not the same. So I've still got like maybe 3 of these full canisters, and I'm just not even feeling like opening them because the quality changed, and didn't answer my questions when I called customer service to see what changed with the formula or if something changed. So I just said, you know what, you don't want to answer me, cancel my subscription, please. Alrighty. This, I don't even know how old this is. This is NAPCA, and probably pretty old, from Twin Lab. And when we were really into the Bare Minerals, 10 years ago or so ago, and a lot of the girls used this when we called it foiling the eye shadows and things to make them shiny. And then we'd use it like an all-over spray. And then I used these when I was exercising and doing aerobics and things, because I could just kind of spray it on and be cool. And yeah, so this is probably 10 years old, but I just finished it. Nothing wrong with it. I loved it. I would buy it again. In fact, I've got a full one. From the last time I bought them, I think I bought 2. And it's still good. Alrighty, Lancer. So, I do have this on auto delivery, and if I find the 3rd one, I will just kind of show it to you real quick. But I get like a 3-piece set, so I get what they call the polish, so it's like an exfoliator. So you put this on first, and it's kind of like it's an exfoliator. You know what that is. I didn't at the time, but so it just really feels good. It just kind of really cleanses the skin. Now, when I first got this, maybe a year ago, I was using it every night. Now I maybe use it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, because I just feel like my skin's in a lot better condition than it was. Then I use the Lancer Cleanse, and this I usually use maybe every other day. And I used to use it every day, but now because I'm getting so many different cleansers in the different boxes, that I can kind of spread this out and mix it with my other things. And it also comes with the Lancer, the moisturizer. And this is like the first moisturizer that I ever used that did not make my skin break out. And now I feel like I can use almost any moisturizer that I've been getting in these boxes. So I do have this on an auto delivery from QVC, and yeah, I am going to continue to buy this. I usually use this for my night moisturizer, and then the other moisturizers that I get are the ones that I use during the day before I put my makeup on. But I really love this Lancer line, and yeah, it's on auto delivery, so I never have to worry about it. Alrighty, this is one of the cleansers that I got in one of my boxes, and I'm going to try to pay attention to the time here and finish up another day. But this was a Dr. Brandt's Pore No More, or Purifying cleanser. Don't have any problems with it. I liked it. I would probably not buy it again. There wasn't anything that really stood out and said, oh my god, I love this, only because I get so many different cleansers in the different boxes. But it is a good product and I did like using it. This is funny. This is another Lancer product, and this one smells so good. It was a lime caviar mask, and it had been, oh, maybe after I won those masks from Nina, and I'd been using them for a few months, and I thought, I'm a pro. And so, yeah, so I saw this on QVC, and I thought, you know, I'm going to try that. And I remember watching the video on how to do it and the do's and the don'ts, and I know when I got it in at home, there was a little card with the do's and the don'ts, and I went to use it. I have no idea where my card went. So I first exfoliated my face and washed my face, and then I put this on, and it was burning. And of course it said, you know, about tingling and, you know, it's natural, whatever. And so I thought, oh, it's just natural. So I left it on, and I went to wash it off, and then I went to put my serums on and my retinol and things like that. And my face was killing me. I had to go and wash it. And then I sat down again after doing all that. And right there was the card with the do's and don'ts. Don't exfoliate. Don't use anything other than a moisturizer. No serums, just moisturizer after. No vitamin C, no retinol. So, no matter how much of a pro you think you are after a couple of months, wait for the directions. Yeah, but I did stop using it. I used this, and it took me maybe 4 or 5 months to go through it. And because I get so many other masks, I canceled this, but I did love it. I loved the smell of it. And yeah, and that was only after I used it the right way. All right, this was probably in like a Look Fantastique or the glossy box, because it's a small one. It's called Clean It Zero. And this was, it was like a cleansing balm. And it was kind of like oily, like a wax or like a balm or something, and it just melted everything off, and it really felt good afterwards. I would love to get this in another box. The only reason I wouldn't buy it is because I have so many things coming in from the different boxes. These were 2 mascaras that I never got to use. This one came, it might have been in the Glam Bag X. It was the Pat McGrath one that came in a thing, and I'm pretty sure I did not open it to look at the wand, but when I went to use it, it was bone dry. So I would never even buy it because I know I didn't open it. This one was another one that I got in one of the boxes, and it was Tarte, the lights, something lashes, lights, camera, lashes. And this is another one that I know I didn't open to look at the wand, and when I went to use it, dry as a bone. So I would not purchase that again. This was Wander. It was like a liquid, or do they call it like a kohl eyeliner? Love this. Yeah, I would probably not buy it, only because I get eyeliners in the boxes. But if I wasn't getting boxes, I would definitely be looking for this. This one is just one that I got probably at Walmart. Could have been CVS. Almay little lip line eyeliner, pencil eyeliner. It was good quality. Couple of dollars. Yeah, if I didn't have leftovers from my boxes, I would definitely buy this again. Oh, this was I think I got this on Amazon. Someone had recommended this that I watched on YouTube. It was Frida Retinol Moisturizer, and I did use it. It probably took me almost a year to use, because I just would use like a little squirt mixed in with my serums or whatever, and so it lasted a long time. Did I notice anything different? No, not really. So I probably would not buy that again. And I'm just over 10 minutes, so I'm going to do this as my last product, and then I'll try doing some empties again another night. This I got last fall, and could have been BoxyCharm, could have been Ipsy. It's the Cienza Pumpkin Turmeric. And oh my god, this was wonderful. When I first used it, it was like an oily, kind of gritty, kind of like yuck. And it smelled so good though. But when you wash this off, your face just feels so moisturized, so hydrating. If I saw this in a store, I've never gone looking for it, but if I did, I would buy it again, even with all the other masks that I have. Loved this one. It was so good. So anyway, I've got a few more things in here, and a few more things here, And, you know, I will, you know, I'm gonna go through before I throw them out just to see if there's any droplets in there. And, yeah, but other than that, we will save those for another day. I won't have the funny beginning because I'm not going to have all these bottles again unless I wait another 6 months. But anyway, thanks everyone for your patience with me, and I appreciate you guys so much. So anyway, I hope you go out, have a great day. If you have any suggestions for other wines or alcoholic beverages as a public service message to myself, I would really love it. So take care, everyone, and we will chat again soon. Bye-bye.